I think everyone or most people should keep contact with their family, especially with their close family. At least I would, like I put myself in a lot of people's shoes, and of course there are the exceptions. Like there are people who just simply don't talk to their family or haven't spoken to them in a while. But I think it's kind of crucial for you to have a good relationship with your family, especially like at least your parents or your siblings, because I've noticed the people that usually don't have good relationships with family, it's harder for them to make good relationships with other people and nurture them. Of course, I know there are exceptions, but for the most part, the majority of the people that I've personally seen that, for example, have a bad relationship at home usually tend to have toxic relationships outside of their household as well. So I don't know. Me personally, I consider myself to be a big family man. I talk to my grandparents every weekend, like both of them. I'm thankful to God that I have both of them. And I have a super close relationship with my parents, my siblings as well. And like we fight sometimes. We're a normal family, but I have a very, very close relationship with them. Focus on my And I also noticed that it translates into me having better outputs in my work because a lot of the things that I do in life are optimized for me to have high outputs and everything down to the like not the way that I brush my teeth, but like the toothpaste that I use, type of water that I drink, that I eat. In my opinion, like all those little things are meant for me to have high outputs. And I think a huge reason that I'm able to work so hard and have the outputs that I have, actually, I think it's the inputs. Yeah, I've kind of played that up. For me to have good inputs, I need to do the things that I do. And one of those things is having a close relationship with my family because I don't know, it's just a foundation that I've been raised on and a foundation that I've kind of been building on. That the closer relationship you have with your family, the better everything is around you. Because not only do you just feel better, you feel better as a man, a better person, and I think you just overall just happier because you have people that you can rely on, you have people that you can talk to. I hate saying that you have people who you can fall back on, but I mean that's kind of the truth. You have someone who's there for you whenever you need them, like your mother, your father, your siblings. And I also notice that whenever people have good relationships with their family, it usually tends to carry over into having good relationships with other people. Like for example, I feel like I have a really good relationship with my team and the guys that I'm working with, like with Josh, with Jan, with PJ. I love those guys. And of course, like I said, there are some exceptions. There are people who are overall great people, and for some reason they just don't have good relationships with their family and have great relationships with other people. But like I said, just majority. And I kind of want to open up a little bit more on having extremely like the small inputs that you do always help you have better outputs. Like especially whenever, like for example, people are always trying to optimize for the big inputs that they have, like working. But in reality, they need to be optimizing for every single input that they have from their sleeping, the way that they eat. Those are probably the biggest ones. What you eat and your sleeping schedule are super duper important, but it's everything, like legit everything. What you watch, like your hygiene, all that stuff carries out. So yeah, I don't know. Yep, session is over.